you okay?
Frustrated.
Do you know why we're doing this?
Why we're doing this?
Do you know that all week, I've been hearing literally the entire week that you and Frankie have been trying to get Derek and I on the block, and that you, like, literally want me on the block so hard to, like, both of them.
Dude, hold on.
So that's why we're fucking
Nicole
doing
hate
this.
it?
Yeah. It came out about Donnie. But apparently that's what's going on.
Who else?
What?
Did Nicole say that?
To my face.
Did it? You're kidding me. You're kidding me right now.
That's why I think we're getting played both of us.
She's playing me so hard. She
I think you're getting played. I think I'm getting played. Derek's getting played. And I think Frankie's getting played because she said that you guys were going to them about forming an alliance. They want to form an alliance with Derek and me. And so I think they're playing the entire house.
You are
trying to get us all out. So
this whole time my Nicole wasn't playing.
literally everything you've been saying to them all week, whether it's true or not, they've been coming back to Derek and me and being like, they come up together. They say that you need to be the replacement. They say that you're going to keep Zach, so you need to put them up next to each other. I don't know if you were actually saying it or not. You might have been. But you guys thought you were in with them. They were maybe playing you to play us to get you out. You know who they were going to backdoor this week if you use the veto? Frankie. All week.
I don't
Christine, whoever uses the veto, they have no idea they're going to backdoor Frankie. You know who the next new nominations for everybody they want to be?
Oh,
Yeah.
why are you guys?
Oh no. I just walked in here.
Oh, where's Derek?
And the DR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I told her that I could get Zach out up to next year. Last time I said I can convince everyone that we can get Zach out. I've never once heard Frankie say your guys' name to them either, I swear.
And here's the thing is that Nicole, she just ran up to Derek and was like, are you guys flipping? So, they wanted to solidify something with Derek and me. They did. So that we can vote Zach out. Okay. Well, to get Zach out this week and then next week, I don't know if to them they were saying to you, Derek and me, but to us they were saying you and Frankie were next. So, and I know you're like super tight with her, but I don't think they were expecting us to cross. And so that's what literally, I didn't want to like fucking come in here and be like, we need to talk and like not tell you, but that's pretty much what it is. And like literally told me yesterday that all Frankie's been saying is, I want blood on my hand, I want a backstab, I'm going after Cody, he's the next biggest player that I need to go after.
Maybe Frankie talks to them when I'm up there, but he hasn't never said that when I was in the room, ever. I swear. We have, oh my god, that is so frustrating. This is unbelievable. She always talks about how close we are. She always mentions it.
Well, that's what's been this entire week. Like I know that it's been obvious because I'm not really good at handling my like self. Literally, after her age, it's been nonstop all week that you guys have been trying to get us on the block next to Zach.
Wow, okay.
So.
Okay, interesting. They're dirty.
Well, they're getting all of us to go against each other.
Yeah. They're smart. They're very smart.
No shit. But, I mean, that's my thing is I was like on the double evict. That's why like I was like, if Frankie thinks putting me on the block or backdoor me would be a surprise, like it fucking wouldn't be.
Frankie would never put you up, or he would never, like, anything he's ever said to me, that would never happen.
And that's why, like, we're going to find back this week. Yeah, we may be able to, like, make it seem like we didn't know that they're trying to play us, but then that's like a number down. If we send your guys home, it's almost like a fuck you, like beat us now, because you're a long way behind. Because I know Victoria trusts me, and I could break that trust with him in a second.
Really?
In a second.
Cody, we have to stick together. Like, we can't.
No, that's what I thought we were going to do until all week I was finding out that you wanted me out.
I didn't say
And, like, she said, you need to put up people, and I'm not putting up Donnie. And Tara and me were like, well, did she ever name us? And she was like, no, she never did, but I'll get her to say it.
She's never talked to me about it.
She said that you said it to her. Oh, you know when we picked for the power veto? Yeah, that was the day.
Oh, that day. Okay. I'll tell you what, I did talk to her about that because I could tell that her and Hayden were getting close. So I told her what Zach said about Hayden liking Victoria. I said I should think Zach told me that Hayden likes Victoria.
Oh, do you want to? Oh, she chased me into the bathroom.
Oh, really?
Tell me that you told her that her and Victoria, her and Hayden, she chased me in the bathroom and said, she said you're in Derek's name. She told me that Frankie said that Hayden would never vote out Zach. And she told me that Victoria and Hayden hooked up.
I didn't say that. I said that. I said this is what Zach said. Because Zach said that when we were all standing there.
Literally, they're trying to fucking turn us to fucking vote out each other. Which is like, I don't want to keep Zach, but like, just to say like up yours, like, I see what you're doing.
I kind of want to,
you know.
Well,
that's what we wanted to like talk to you guys about because we didn't know if we were getting played or you were getting played or both of us.
I think we're both are, maybe just us.
Well, I know that Nicole's paranoid as fuck because this is how I knew. This is what made me think that it was actually true. Every time I was alone with Nicole or Hayden or Derek, Frankie would jet up. If we weren't alone together, you would come around.
Oh, I didn't do that on purpose.
But that was my thing, is like in this game, you always come up to me. And that's when I was like, I sat there and we were sitting there talking and I literally walked out of the bathroom with Derek and I was like, Christine's not lying to my fucking face. She's never lied to me in this game. I'm not fucking sitting here and voting out Zach and then flipping on Christine and Frankie.
Oh my god.
Not because Frankie, I don't give a fuck, but because you. Don't tell him I said that, but like I was like, she's not lying to my face. Like, I'm not about to get played by the other side of the fucking house.
This is I'm honestly, as a Big Brother player, I am amazed by their strategy right now. Like,
it's pretty legit.
Amazed. But
I think the person that's orchestrating is Donnie.
I guarantee you it's Donnie. They're up together every morning.
And I think it's Donnie, and I think Nicole and Hayden are the ones that force the relationships in the house to pin. Because Hayden's got a tight-knit relationship with Frankie, me, Caleb. Nicole's super tight with you. So you got close to Frankie. It was perfect. Me and Derek seemed close, but me and Derek are like not fucking crazy close. But then all week, me and Derek were like attached to the hip because I was like, yo, they're trying to fucking flip on me and you.
Oh my god. This is unbelievable.
So that was my thing. I was like, wow, Christine was my number one and she just fucking turned on me like
Oh my
drop. Okay. Nicole's paranoid as fuck.
Of course, I would be too.
Well, that's why she just walked in here. And that's why I walked into the bathroom and it was Frankie and Derek. And Frankie was like, oh no, Derek was like, they're literally in a line trying to try to see who's in the bathroom and who's in the beehives.
Holy crap. This is...
Because it was not in a line. Yeah. And that's why we were like, fuck it. Like, I don't care if they see our numbers.
I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, I don't even know.
And the funniest thing was like, yeah, that's where everything's been this week. Literally, from the start of the week.
That is nice.
Was that you wanted Derek and I up. Frankie said I'm his number one target.
Oh my god.
And I'm always going after in the double eviction. And you two need to go next. They want you to go first.
Wow. This is interesting.
Yeah,
I could tell that something was happening because of the way that they've been treating me this week. But
yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. So.
Jeez, oh my god, I'm kind of like, I'm so pissed off, but I'm so
like,
impressed.
I'm not like a fucking super fan. Derek's like, when I was like, dude, we need to fucking talk to them. Derek's like, everyone's fucking watching us right now, being like, fucking call them out.
I am
But like, my thing is,
I'm so happy you came to me. Thank you, Cody.
well, that's why, because when we were talking in the DM, I was just like, I don't know, it was just like, this isn't right. Like, I don't know, something was just like off. And that's why I said the Donnie thing, because he legitimately only said that to me yesterday. But Nicole told me that in the beginning of the like, I'm not believing what you say until Donnie says it to me. The second, I never sat alone with Donnie until yesterday. And then Donnie literally goes, he goes, you know what I really wanted to tell you? And I was like, what, Donnie? And then told me exactly what I just told you in the beehive. And then, yeah.
You know what I said when I sat down here alone? I looked in the camera and said, okay, Cody's not telling me everything that he's feeling right now.
Yeah, so if you're fucking playing me, I'll see you when we get out of here.
Dude. Cody, when I told you, like, legitimately that your family is one of the only ones I want to meet.
That's what I mean. You said that to me. I was like, she's such a fucking liar.
Cody, I missed you so much. This pisses me.
I was like sitting there, I was like, she's fucking, wow, she just lied to my face. I was like, I bet my parents are gonna be really happy about it.
Your parents are gonna freaking love me. I'm so mad right now.
But yeah.
This is brilliant.
So it's either, we can still vote him. Nicole already went to Derek and was like, are you flipping?
Why is she thinking that? Is she just paranoid?
Because I guess Derek was in a room with Frankie and you know who else? You remember when I said, like, it wasn't just like Frankie who I thought was a paranoid one, like, it was Nicole. Because every time we'd be around, Nicole would shut around for like the 2 days that all this information was getting spit out. Nicole was like, and I literally said to Derek, I'm like, Nicole's just as paranoid as everybody else too. Like, we're getting, I don't know. But Derek's been like dead thing. He's like, I think we're getting played, but I also think that like everyone on our side of the house is getting played.
Yeah, this is.
And that was my thing, is because, but after we voted out Amber, I grabbed Derek that day and I was like, we're fucking sending our numbers home. Something's fucking wrong. And then this week this was happening. So all week Derek and I were like, oh, okay, so now what? We're gonna flip to the other side of the house and pick each other apart.
They're brilliant. They've gone, wow.
Well, I don't think Aiden is. I think Nicole and I think Donnie are geniuses.
And
Aiden's just the fucking man. Everybody loves him. Why would you eat him? Why would I not believe something that Aiden says to my face?
Me too.
Because he's the man. He's so cool. He's so mellow. I sleep in the fucking bed next to him every day at this house. Literally every single day I've been here, I slept next to Aiden.
I slept next to Nicole every single day except for this week. You know what's so weird is this week she's talked almost no game to me, which has been very odd. Like almost none. And I've been talking to him, like she hasn't even talked to me this week.
Yeah, so that was going on this week. I probably, like, when she walked in, like, I think she genuinely thinks that, like, when I talked to you on the fucking hammock, and we were sitting there, and I was sitting there telling you, like, I think you're getting played by Frankie. Like, I was like, I think Frankie, I thought Frankie dragged you into it because of Zach, and then I thought Nicole and Aiden, I thought Nicole was playing you, but I didn't want to come out and say because
I would have been like, what?
Literally, Nicole made it seem like everything that we said, you told her. So, I was like, I'm not going to say shit to her, and then Nicole, because then Nicole's going to be, like, questioning me, being like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, saying stuff to Christine.
Oh, I never talked to her about you guys.
But then all of a sudden, I told them, I was like, I talked to Christine on the hammock, and, like, she doesn't seem like she wants Zach to stay here. And they were like, yes, she does, like.
Want Zach to stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were like, yes, she does. Like, her and Frankie were trying to get Zach to stay. We need to. Just Derek, and me need to talk to you and her. But, like, you were fucking wrong with them, so I just wanted to let it. I think you guys, and I think you, as in you guys, I think you do, and I think Derek and you were getting played by Nicole and Eden.
Frankie, we are getting played so hard by them right now. They said that you and I wanted.
It wasn't just that. It's that I guess I was a target of you because Nicole said that all weekend and saying that I'm your number one target and you're going after me in the double effect. It will affect you. And she told us that you went up to them to form what was not an alliance, but a working together with a no-name group between you, her, Nicole and Eden.
This is beyond unbelievable.
And they said all week you guys have been trying to get us as the
Can you believe that? They're
my thing is like that if we fucking vote Zach out, it'll make it seem like we appeased them. But if we vote Zach out, we're actually playing right into their hand. So we're saying, but that's why, like, when I talked to her in the PR, I'm like, something was up, like, I didn't want to say this to her, but then I walked down and I said to Derek, I was like, something's not fucking right. I was like, we need to fucking call all this out between all five of us, but really, I don't give a fuck about that. I wanted to call it out to you, too.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, Caleb's fine, Zach can stay. Let's do it.
Because
honestly, I really want to, but I told you guys from the beginning that I wanted Zach out.
Well, that's what my thing was, is that either they were trying to make it up like you were trying to play us, and that we were all going to play you, or, and my thing to Derek was, I was like, how do we know that they're not saying the same thing to them that they're saying to us?
Okay, so,
yeah.
I guess
When they fucking walked in here, it was fucking crazy, but like Derek, and me wanted to talk to you guys, that's why when I walked into the bathroom, I was like, where the fuck is it? Like, I like wanted to like go and be like, and be like, fuck it, like I don't even care if they see us talking. Because when did we get a chance to talk? Really?
Yeah.
Blood on your hands, like you can't wait to slit people's throats and get blood everywhere, and that I was the first person that you were gonna do it to. Nicole said it right to me. They literally both said it to my face. And they said that all week that the only way that Joe sends that goal is if you put Derek and me up against each other. Derek or me up against him.
I would have used the veto if I thought that the moment I won, I told her it wasn't.
I like, and that they were like making a big mark out of it that like if she used to veto that they were gonna backdoor you.
Yeah.
That was what we wanted to talk and be like, alright, either we can make them stay and make them think they're still playing us, or say, fuck you, now come beat us. Like, there's 6 of us and there's 4 of you. Let's do that.
This is scary.
I think, honestly,
now that you say that, yeah, I think that's actually stay.
I feel bad that Derek went into the DR because he was like, alright, when I get out of the DR, we're all gonna talk together.
I feel
But
bad.
like, I saw her sitting here and I was like, I wanted to come tell her, and then you came in here, I was gonna tell you, but yeah.
Is Derek coming?
Well, Derek's in the DR. So, and Nicole already ran up to Derek and was like, are you guys flipping? Because, they said that all week you guys were saying there was no way that Derek or me voted Zach out, and that's why we needed to go on the block.
We just told her yesterday. We didn't go either. We're gonna vote Zach out. I think we're good. I literally just said like a day or two ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's either...
No, I think we keep that.
I trust Zach more than them, obviously, so why would...
And now we just have to... I mean, because then they'll tell Zach everything. And we'll just be like, sure, but that wasn't the way it was. Like, it's just so crazy against them.
Yeah.
So can we just pretend like we're gonna vote Zach out and keep it?
I like blindside, I would just make it for a good fucking...
Yeah, that's a good... Because then you're gonna feel weird.
But when Derek gets out of the DR, he just got out. He wanted all of us to talk.
I honestly...
Yeah, that's why, like, you thought I was being weird because of the Zach thing. Like, it wasn't that. It was a combination.
Yeah.
Zach has been telling me that for like 2 weeks now.
That blows my mind.
And like, whatever. Like, I never, like, I was HOH when Zach was telling me you gotta get Frankie out, which makes it seem like, remember when Zach came storming into the room, like, you have to get Caleb out. You have to get him out.
Yes.
It makes me almost seem like Donnie was pitching in his shit.
He was. Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's like, it almost seemed like that week you wanted me to get Caleb out to make one of our numbers go again. And then next week, Amber went home, the numbers go again. And literally, if I would have got Caleb out that week, it would have been 4 out of the 4 weeks, and 1 of the 8 went.
Holy crap.
And so now it's like, yeah, alright, we sent Brittany home, it didn't work, I didn't put up Caleb. But like, Donnie came to me that morning and was like, crazy, like, ridiculous speech on why I shouldn't put him up. And like, that's why I ran outside, I was like, I'm fucking putting Caleb up.
Yeah.
Then I was sitting there and I was like,
Donnie is brilliant.
yeah, I really think he is. I think he's like a master.
He's trying. What a brat.
I mean, he's, like, I was so mad, I'm like, wow, he's such a fucking stupid good player. But like, yeah. But like, that's my thing, is that's why, like, I I think I told Caleb. What?
Tell him what?
Oh my god.
Trash.
Okay. I pretty much like got it. I don't. It's okay. That's alright. BB confessional. This is a fucking BB confessional. I'm fucking in there fucking ranting. What did you tell so far?
Oh, I told him everything, pretty much.
Okay. Alright. Are we done playing the games?
Yes,
We done?
I think this needs to
Okay.
make
Are
us
we
strong.
done playing the games? Seriously.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Because they're trying to take us off one by one. Okay.
And they're
They've told us everything you guys said.
But we didn't say it.
Okay.
That's what's funny.
Nicole told us right out that you wanted us out. They played that. It doesn't even matter.
I know.
It doesn't even
It's
matter.
frustrating.
We're going to keep Zach. We're going to keep the numbers. And they're going to know. And if we don't win HOH, one of us is going home. Period.
God,
So we got to win or lose. But you know what? We ain't fucking pawns. Period. We ain't pawns. That's why I said, well, I'm going to make Donnie's the fucking mastermind. And I was like, if I'm saying this and I'm wrong, whatever, I'll look like an idiot to the TV. But, like, I think Donnie is legit. Like, guys, they're working together. They're working together. Donnie wouldn't even suggest. He wouldn't even suggest putting up Donnie. And this is where he wanted you to go up. This is where. Oh yeah, that was. They wanted to backdoor you. If Donnie was the they just told us to say if Donnie was the HOH, that's why you were getting backdoored. You were getting backdoored. We. By the way, you're welcome because we're the reason you didn't go on the block. Me and him.
You're acting like I was coming for you.
No, I know you weren't. But listen, they're playing us. They're playing us. And I think I literally think that Donnie's the one that is feeding the mothership. Because remember last week, I sent Zach home this week. Then they want to send you or you home next week. Now we don't have the numbers, and then we're going to go home too.
Yeah, exactly.
Not going to happen. So I know you're close with Nicole. I know it's heartbreaking for you. But
I told him it's like as a people.
that's what
I was so easy.
I was so confused during that. That's what this week I was like he literally is fucking. She talks obviously more to him than me. He's told me, but I mean, she's used to it close, and it was killing him. Killing him. Here's the thing: the three of us. She told us how close we are. Me and you. Dude, it was eating him. Dude, was it not killing you about her? You're like, yo, I love Christine. I see every day. I'm like, I don't think Christine's fucking doing this, dude. Oh my god, you too. But I was like, Christine's fucking digging me like that. And then after we talked to him, I was like, bro, you think she's lying to me? He was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't fucking know. Wow. Yeah, they've been playing us all week. They've been playing us all fucking week. Well, so me and you, listen, obviously there's three sides. There's your side, their side, and our side. Nothing's completely true, but we have to play the numbers from this point forward. We all want to win $500,000, but we can't get there if we get voted out. It's mathematics. We have us four, Zach and Caleb. Who do they have? Bro, here's the thing, it's because Nicole Jen and me and her were talking. I was like, oh, it's alright. You already beat me. So we're all gonna keep it Zach, and they're gonna know, and we don't care. We just gotta win HOH. We have 7 people playing in it. They have 2. I am. I'm fired up. I've been getting you fired up all fucking week.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I honestly think this should make us stronger.
I hope so, because we can't get to the end by cannibalizing each other.
No.
I don't know who you guys, whether you want to say, I want Donnie because I literally think that he is the master. As long as it's one of those 3, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's all we gotta do. And Donnie's like, literally.
Here's the thing, though. If we put up Donnie and Victoria, and then if one of them win each other, then we'll at least get one of them out, and then we can Victoria.
Here's the thing, is that, but my thing, if you put up 2 of them, it ensures one of them goes home. If you put up one of them, well, here's the thing, is right now we have no, it doesn't matter. There's 3 of them. If you put up both of them and Donnie wins POV, he could take one off, and then we have to go, oh no, you can still put them, one of them are staying gonna stay. Right. But here's the thing, is that we have the numbers no matter what. Right, we have to win HOH. And this is how we united, so you guys can still play them like they're fucking, oh, you guys are so tight. And we can do that, and I'll be like, I don't fucking understand why you want them 2 out. I want Donnie out. And then obviously, I wasn't here for most of the conversation. Thanks, Cody. But I couldn't believe it. She was 2 are tight, and I know you believe everything he's saying. Yeah. So you can't go to Nicole and say, Cody just told me everything.
I'm not gonna say
you could if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Because it would catch him. I mean, he doesn't. I've heard him. I know. I'm like, I'm so tired of this game. People are going like insane want Zach on. But for right now, we have the number. So, what he's been doing to me, like, I don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna get out of here because this looks shit.
Nicole is so jealous of us. She talked about me and Cody.
Oh, dude, it's been killing him, honestly, with you. Because he's like, wow.
God. I almost cried today because he hasn't been talking to me.
Oh my God. Do you think they talk to me? That's what I was saying. I'm like, I said to him, and Derek's like, me and him have been bouncing it. And that's why the other night when we played pool, like late night, I was like, bro, you're getting fucking played. I'm so glad that you're literally saying it because he's like, I felt like we have been getting played all week. And I was like, well, why didn't you fucking say it? No one has been saying it. And that's the thing is that, like, this entire game is just based on people telling lies and then getting, alright, if someone gets cross-referenced, like, you're so wow.
That's amazing.
But here's my thing is, do you think that Donnie's been feeding Zach? Remember when Zach came in and got rain and breathing? Yes. Caleb needs to go home. I think say that week I put up Zach and we vote Zach out, then it would have literally been Devin, Caleb, Amber, and now Zach. That would have been fucking 4 weeks in a row that we said, oh, I'm just gonna remember. And do you know what I thought? This is when I said to Darren, I was like, we maybe get him played. When Amber's picture went gray, Ian turned and goes, man, that 8's looking kind of smaller now. And like I was watching him play and I was like, and I said it to Derek, I was like, did you catch him saying that? And he was like, holy shit, yeah, he did say that. See, but this is what pisses me off. You should have told us this fucking week ago. But like literally, after nominations, it was, she wanted you up, and Frankie wants you out. But like, I'm sitting there being like,
I mean, I don't blame you. I honestly don't blame you for telling me because if they were doing
this was my thing. But this was my thing. I was like, when you came to me about Zach, I was like, okay, Zach has been saying that to me, so why wouldn't Frankie want me out if I'm his number, if he's my number one, and why wouldn't he make me his number one? So like for me, I was like, okay, I understand why he's going to them to try and send me home. It's fucked up, but he's trying to play the game. Little do they know is that Zach's been fucking up, and both of them are not fucking up.
Just so you understand, my strategy when I talk to people is to talk through their game with them. That's what I do. So when the poll
dude, when you talk, I don't ever fucking like you. I have my questions, but like I don't fucking distrust you.
No, you should not distrust me.
I know what you have to say to other people because you're playing the entire. I'm playing it for us.
And I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I never was trying to get you out. I never even said to put your fucking name up. I never said.
Yeah, and they were telling me that both of you guys want us as replacements. And then we're your targets.
I'm so glad you
oh my gosh, man, you never would have.
I know, but can you imagine if she could.
And that's the thing was like, they were like, if you use me. And that's why on veto day, I was like, I don't know if Nicole's playing me or them. Because I was like, if Christine used the veto, and I go on the block, I'd be like, wow, I was getting played.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, that's why when you didn't use it, I was like, that's when like a white flag went off and Derek said, and Derek was like, if Christine wanted us on the block, why would she not use the veto? And that's when we were like, something's fucking wrong.
That wasn't ever even a discussion with me.
Well, that's when we were like, something's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been going on this entire week, and they're trying to like flip all of them on each other. Dude. And it just so happened that the Zach thing like felt like right here, but Zach's been saying shit to me for fucking like before I was like in HOH. And so I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm not putting fucking Frankie up. Like, it's not even Ecstatic, which is why he wanted Caleb up. Which makes me think that he's got fucking Donnie's got his ear crazier than anybody thinks.
He wanted you to put me up when you
No, he was like, you need to go after Frankie because he's going to probably be coming after you. And I was like, he's been saying this. And that's why I told you, like, I thought this.
So I think if we can call him out and explain to him what's going on,
he will be. That's what I was saying. And like, he passed out, but like, I wanted to be like, all five of us in a room, like, I know exactly what you're doing to Frankie. Frankie knows exactly what you're doing to me. You're fucking trying to play, like, the 3 and 3 split. And honestly, for me, like, of us five, like, I don't give a fuck. I'll send him home first. If I'm HOH, I'll fucking send him home first. Like, I don't care.
So the thing is, if we keep him, there's still an opportunity for him to be on our side. Whereas if we keep Jocasta, there is no opportunity.
You're right. She's not going to be on our side ever. And then it would have been another fucking week. 4 weeks out of 5. One of our original people went home.
Oh my god.
And that's all I've been watching. Like, looking at each fucking time, I'm like, god damn, we're fucking sending each other home every single week.
You're so smart.
They are. Like, how good of a game is that?
Donnie got me convinced that I wanted to backdoor Caleb if I don't watch it.
No, gosh. Donnie was talking to me. He was like, you need to convince Caleb not to come after me. And I was like, I think I could be able to do that. Like, I could never fucking convince Caleb to not go after Donnie. Like, why would he dogs us? Because I feel like, well, he's a fucking schemer and he's a liar.
The only people that are really playing this game without Junior are Caleb and
God damn it. Dude.
Yeah, so that was pretty, Alright, so I already know they're gonna be crazy paranoid. Nathan's gonna lay here, and the second he gets a chance, he's gonna be like, what were you guys talking about? Like, nothing. That Zach has been fucking doing everything. Yeah. We kind of came together about it. Like, they still think, like, blah, 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 like, whatever.
why don't you don't think we should just tell him that?
Oh, Hayden and Nicole. No, I want them to be fucking stunned tomorrow.
Yeah,
Because
we want to play some
I'm like
now.
livid that I was getting fucking played for an entire week. I'm pissed off. I've been so heated to Derek. Been so pissed off. But fucking say you could have told me. But like, I didn't know. Like, two. I wanted to, bro. Like, and that's why when we sat there and when we were in the fucking hammock, I was gonna say everything to you. And then when we were sitting here, like, he wasn't the same thing. I was gonna fucking say everything to you.
We literally, what we did with Nicole was cover our asses. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we did. But now we don't. Now we didn't even say anything about the
But here's the thing. Here's my thing is like, my thing is, it gets blown up. Now, it's going to guarantee if one of them win, one of us are going to go home. 150%. But here's the thing, is that we decide which one of them go home because we're going to have 5 people to vote or 4 people to vote.
Yeah.
And so we'll figure out who's going to be best for our game. But like, if we
That's going to be so...
But my thing is, I think fucking Eden is, no disrespect to Eden, I think he's so fucking stupid. I think that Nicole and Donnie are fucking masterminds. So yeah, put up Donnie and Eden, and then if one of them takes themselves off, Nicole goes. Because Donnie or Nicole have to go.
They only have, Nicole can't even play HOH, so we really only have to worry about 2 of them, which Donnie is scary because it's probably going to be A and B. Let's keep doing the majority thing.
Do you know what I've walked out every single morning too? Every single morning, all Hayden is doing to Donnie. Every day I walked out on them 3 and just Donnie and Hayden. Every morning they go over the dates, the winners, the BOPs, the number of day that it is, like everything.
We do that too.
And that was my thing. I've been going over it, but like, they're having a fucking meeting every morning.
I said it's Hayden, Nicole, Donnie every single morning. They're every single morning.
I walked out on it today, and I've been walking on it every morning, Donnie and Hayden. So for me, like, this entire week, I was like, wow, Frankie's like fucking playing the fuck out of me. Wow, Christine's playing the fuck out of me. I was like, and they like are acting like nothing's fucking wrong. And that's why this week I'm not as good as masking my fucking emotions. Like, Derek's like, bro, you gotta, like, it's clear as day that something's bothering you. I was like, well, something is bothering me. I was like, something is. Yeah. So that's why, like, it's clear now.
I know.
Jesus moments this week.
Okay.
Cody, I'm so fired up right now. No, yes. Cody, I almost cried because I was so sad that you were sad at me.
Okay, so we have to win. Because we have to win too. Because I was like, who would you put up if you won? She was like, I have no idea. I was like, do I believe you? And she was like, I guess I would just have to like figure it out.
Who said that?
I kind of believe her.
Do you think they have that?
I don't know, because I think that here's the thing, what she was telling me is that the reason why she likes Hayden is because Hayden has gone to her every single time. Every time that people have talked bad about her, Hayden's gone to her and told her. And so in my conversation, I was like, fuck that, like, I'm not gonna allow you to fucking like Hayden over Derek. Because like, we would need her over Hayden needing her. I was like, Derek had your back like so bad yesterday. I was like, I mean, it was throwing Zach under the bus a little bit, but I was like, you should have seen how pissed off Derek was getting at Zach. Like, he actually, like, literally goes back to you anytime your name comes up. He may not tell you, but like, Eden's literally been fucking running back to her and being a little rat every time people have said her name. Victoria. Every time people have said Victoria's name, she said she likes Eden so much because he tells her every time. week I was like,
That was so sad.
but here's my thing. All week it was like, Derek kept saying, bro, I'm telling you, Beasters want us to fucking bring it up to them. So
I can't believe it.
he's like, the Beasters want us to bring it up. I'm like, we fucking need to. And he's like, yeah, all right, we'll see what happens with the veto. And I was like, all right. Christine didn't use it.
So
he was like, why wouldn't Christine not use the veto? If she had planned for you guys to go.
No, of course not.
Exactly. So the whole thing just blew up in their fucking face.
This is beautiful. So do I pretend? So I have to be.
Nothing's wrong.
Okay.
You're fucking playing us the same way they think that it works. Like it can't go any different. Like that's my thing is, like I'm good at doing it, but like while I was pissed off, it's not easy for me. But like I'm not pissed at them because they're just fucking playing a game. Like fuck them, they're gonna go home. Like I'm here.
God, the deer. We're gonna all be in the deer all night long now.
I know. They're all sitting in the living room, probably waiting for us to come out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, me and Frankie can sit here because this is our half room.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, that sucks.
Just feel like
I'm so scared. I'm gonna go sit on my bed for a little second.
Throw in there.
Anyways,
No way.
I love both of you. We were talking about how we need to get Zach out of here.
Because he's fucking ruining everything.
Because he's ruining
You're the one that
everything.
can.
Beautiful.
Because that's what they were saying all week. Was that you're like, I'm gonna convince all the guys to pull Zach out.
That's why I said it, because I know you guys are killer.
Wow, we don't listen to it. So then, okay, so I'm gonna tell her that she's been saying like the shit, like it wasn't just about. I'm gonna be like, she was telling me that the week that Zach said to you, like to put me up, to put both of us up, like Zach's been throwing him under the bus to Frankie, like telling me all this shit. Oh fucking, I don't fucking know. That's my thing is that like I don't want our stories to be like all because whenever I talk to them, I never fucking talk to people like full fledged. Like I get fucking some short answers. No one ever fucking gets shit from me. Yeah. No one ever gets information because I just give like fucking. It's so bland. People probably walk around this house and I was like, I had a convo with Cody and I have no idea what he was saying.
Okay, Christine.
Wow.
Time to start acting.
thank God. Why does everybody think that no one talks to each other?
That's why.
Well, honestly, because I don't think it fucking really does happen. I don't think that people talk to each other ever in this game.
That's true.
I don't think actually do.
We're doing it well.
Look how long it took. But look how long it took. Like this entire
Yeah.
played out. So pissed off.
You're right.
I understand why you would be, but like the whole thing was like I was like, all right, well, why would Frankie come after me? Because Zach's been telling him all the time that I'm his target. Like after we had that conversation, I was like, okay, kind of makes sense why Frankie would want to come after me now. And like in the beginning of the week, I was like, what's going on here? Then it started to make sense, but then I was like, whatever.
I still was never coming after you.
Yeah.
I was never coming. I was pissed at him. Because I
So fuck it.
And when I walked in on you and they're whispering to each other, I was like, and then you stopped talking.
I know, it was fucking weird.
I was like,
and like you walked out, I was like,
I was like, hey guys, and they were like,
and then when you said to me like, well, you're attached by that. I was like, oh, yeah.
That is so awesome.
They were like, people that were watching were probably like, just talk about it.
Yeah.
Just talk about it. Whatever. Anyways, so, they wanted to. Now it's out.
I know, thank God. Thank you.
Killed it. I should have fucking
I was children. You were 100% right.
again.
Not one, but two HOH.
Yeah.
We have to win 2 HOHs.
But that was my thing. Is like, okay, if we fuck it, I think this is the best bet because like if one of you guys won, they would have probably expected you. Like I don't know what they've been saying. They would have expected you to put one of us up.
No.
Oh no. Unless so is that like literally a lie?
Yeah.
The entire thing is a lie.
They know that I'm putting up. Or when Zach was going on, I told them I'm putting up Victoria and check out.
Yeah, me too.
That's all we
Oh,
There's no way.
This was the other thing that made me fucking sketched out, which is why I don't think Hayden's a fucking mastermind at all. I think he's just the personality to the whole thing. Hayden said to me, he was like, like, Hayden said
you've only said it to Hayden, Frankie.
And that's why, like,
That you told Hayden that Corey's your target, but you tell everyone else that Donnie is your target.
that Donnie is like someone that you want to go after or something. And I was like this. I was like, are you? I literally looked up. I mean, it was pitch black in the room. I was like this. I was like, okay. And like, this is my thing is that as the days went on, like, more and more seemed like so fucking off.
Yeah.
Because I think they were fucking crossing.
So I wasn't saying that Donnie's my target to everyone.
That's why
I don't remember.
That's why when he said that, I was like,
I mean, I definitely didn't say that, so that's not.
But that's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck? First of all, I was like, how the fuck does he know that? Or two, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, I don't fucking know. But that's when I was like, something's fucking wrong there. Yeah, it's often everything has been sketchy as fuck all week. But that makes so much sense.
Were you guys actually scared that I might have used the veto?
No, I thought in the double eviction one of you two were gonna try and go after me. I was like, in the double eviction, I could go home with Christy and Frankie.
Oh my god, that is unbelievable.
I mean, because I knew that they were playing all of us. And so I was like, fuck, if I'm on the block, I'll probably just go along with it and vote me out. I'm like, fuck it. I'm coming
Go to your anywhere.
That's amazing. I mean, Nicole's been saying to me that she loves us four.
Yeah.
She's always been saying it, but she says it all the time. It's sort of but nothing, like, that's it.
Oh, and that was the other thing, that they wanted to start something with us. And said that you went to them. I don't know.
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay, yeah. That was my idea. Where is it? Where is it? Can you hear us whispering as you got it all? But they're all right there watching you. And Nicole's chest is coming out, her heart's coming out of her chest. And I didn't get to say, we need to knuckle up right now. We need to knuckle up. That's for you, Jeff. We need to knuckle up right now. But no, they're all saying
Can I walk out with you?
we like 2 minutes, then walk out with me. I'm like, I'm gonna go blow up their spot. I think they're just fucking shooting the shit in there, but I'm gonna make it seem like they're talking game. But we'll just walk out and be like, oh, like, he was talking game. I don't care. Nicole pulled me upstairs and was like, what's going on? I think Frankie's trying to flip the vote because I heard him saying to Zach, you need to go talk to her. Did you say that at all? To Zach? Yeah, because then Zach did go up there and talk to her. No. And Zach was like, listen, there's like a 99% chance I'm staying, so if it's a 4-4, I hope you vote to keep me. And she's like, yeah. But she's like, wait, Zach needs to go this week. He needs to go. I was like, all right. That's what she said. But she said she overheard you saying, go talk to her. Nothing bad, nothing malicious, but go talk to her. No, didn't say anything. Well, like I said, fuck them, dude. Doesn't matter. I didn't, though.
I really don't.
That's what she said. Huh?
I have to pee so bad, but I don't want to walk.
We'll go out there now and I'll wait. Okay. Just be like, oh my god, I love Cody. I'm saying to Nicole, Nicole's gonna ask you, did you guys what you were talking about? And if Nicole asks you, just go. I was just gonna say that we were talking about why Zach needs to go. Yeah. Okay. And it was pretty much Nicole, Christine getting us. I didn't catch most. If she asked me, I'm gonna say I didn't hear what they were really talking about. So I'm kind of, I was like, Christine was telling us why Zach has to go, and then we were just bullshitting.
I was literally.
Because to all of us, Nicole saying that Christine's the one that's gonna flip all of us to get us to vote. Oh yeah. So I was gonna say,
okay.
Christine's talking to us on why Zach needs to go. She said something about Frankie and me. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be like, I don't know if it was true or not, but whatever. Zach's gonna go.
I love all of you three.
Okay.
I just want to say that.
Okay, good. Oh my god, it feels so much fucking better. But like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the fuck. It was this week. This is when all this shit went down. I know, but that shit been like fucking 5 days ago. Obviously, now I know what you guys were whispering about. Fucking 5 days ago. No, we were whispering about that right there. That was honestly about Christine. Oh, it was? That was our yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, because he's like, Christine's driving me nuts. He's like, I want to trust her, and I don't know if I can. Okay. And that's why, like, I'm like sitting here and being like, I fucking adore Christine, and that's why, like, Donnie told me, Nicole told me that Donnie said she wanted to get me up on the block, and then I talked to Donnie. The second I got along with Donnie, was like, Christine said you, and then I mentioned, well, what about Caleb? She was like, oh, right, yeah. I mean, I forgot about Caleb. And then he was like, oh, we gotta tell Caleb, dude. I told him, right? The exact thing. You're fucking fast, dude. When the fuck did you do that? And he was like, pretty much. I went over to Caleb and I was like, hey, Caleb. And he's like, what? I was like, you were right. And he was
And we still have numbers to keep people.
Right, because they're gonna put us up. If Hayden wins HOH after Zach stays, you can bet 2 of us are going up.
I guess it's gonna be me now.
I think, honestly, I genuinely think that it's gonna be you and me. Or he can backtrack and try to be like, I'm voting Donnie out. I don't want you guys to think we're working together and try to read. Because Hayden might do that. Hayden might do that. Nicole, I don't think would, but Nicole's not playing. She can't play. But I don't know if he'd put you up. I don't know, because it would completely just draw the line. But this is what they said. They want Christine to go next. So it may be like me and Christine or me and you. Yeah, that's what I told her. And she was like, Nicole wanted me. And I was like, yeah, Nicole.
Because I said they were saying to me, like, I love you. Like, I love us. I love us. And I was like, okay, great.
Me too.
Me too.
They talk to him a little more, but in the conversations I've had too, it's like they don't want us to talk to each other.
Same thing.
That also because Nicole was like, just make sure you don't go talk to Frankie or Christine. I was like, I already told you when you were telling me about the Amber thing a couple weeks ago. Remember I said, what was the true story behind that? Because Nicole told me. I already told you this. Or did I tell you this? Nicole told me. Right, you told me, yeah. Yes, and I thought that. Right, I did tell you. I parsed that off. No, Nicole told me. She said to me, I never said to Frankie, Amber wanted to start an all-girl alliance.
That's just not
true. She told me to make that. I did tell you that. I know it.
And that's not.
And she said to me, but make sure you don't tell Frankie.
She told me that. Oh, wow. See, she told me that. She told me that Amber was trying to start an all-girl alliance. But then I said to her, I was like, if you need to cover your ass with Caleb, you can say that.
I told you that she did that to everybody. It made it seem like you used all of us and fucking brought her into it without her, like, none of her doing. Well, we have the numbers. We started something with the bomb squad. We were able to do it for like 5 weeks straight. Now we sent home Amber, but she wasn't a reliable vote anyway, so I don't mind that. Outsiders. Exactly. This has been going on for a while. They figured they didn't have the numbers. They kind of collectively got together and said there was definitely an alliance that consisted of Frankie, Derek, Cody, and they were trying to even out the numbers. And they actually did okay for a week.
This just got so good.
But, dude, if we didn't come to you, they were.
Yeah, I know. If you didn't come to me, we were not.
That's why when I walked out, I said to Amy's like, there's like, fucking tell him. I was like, yes, we gotta tell him. I said, dude, we gotta tell him. We gotta tell him.
Thank God.
I was like, we gotta tell him.
Thank God.
No, we gotta tell him.
My God.
Wow, hey, do you want to walk out there now and then I'll have him walk out next? All 3 of us. I'm honestly gonna fucking chill in here. Okay, I didn't want to be around anybody. Okay. Just as much as I didn't want to be around anybody today, I'm still just fucking sitting here. I'm glad you cleared the ear with her. Zach, no way Christine's gonna go to the other side. Not now. Right? Not now, but he wasn't too fucking far off. He wasn't too fucking far off. And I like how you omitted that one. You know what you're fucking doing. She says she so she's gonna ask you what she's probably gonna say, what are you guys doing in beyond? Because then Zach, I'm about to say, yeah, she is. I'm about to say that.
We were figuring out all the different things that Zach all the line told about us to each other.
Alright, what are the different ones? I wasn't in the room, so I don't have to be on this. I mean, I think we'll just fucking submit everything. this vote this week. It's time. It's definitely time. It's time. We gotta play the numbers and just know that not every one of us are gonna make it to the end. They're gonna come after us if they win HOH, so we control our own destiny. We win the HOHs, we don't go home. We both lose the HOH, one of us is going home. Period. Alright, so I'm just passed out on the couch. I'm just gonna go to sleep. If it's endurance, the only guy we have to beat is Hayden. I always say that he's gonna fucking win the endurance. You or Caleb should fucking beat him. Right. And now Caleb is fed. Yeah. But I mean, Hayden's gonna stand up there. He better beat all of you. And I'm not gonna be no fucking sloucher. I'll stand up there too as long as I can. Fucker. Caleb figured this out though on his own. I love him. Caleb's not a bad dude, man. Caleb's not bad. It's not even about that. Caleb's just loyal. Like, I've been saying to you about the fucking, like, he's the whole thing about, like, we're going home. But Caleb just sits there and is like, I'm loyal. I'm not voting our guys out. That's it. Because he's playing the game with no outside shit. Nobody's talking to him. He's just looking at, these are the people I started with. These are the people I can't wait. And he said that since week 1. Yeah. So you gotta love him. Alright, so I fucking do, dude. He's done. I kind of want cocky as fuck. He is cocky. But he's, you don't think we should put up Hayden? You think we should put up Donnie and Nicole? We have to. I don't think so. I think Donnie and Hayden, and then Nicole gets backdoored. Because I think Donnie or Nicole have to be the people to go. But if we win the POV, we keep the noms the same instead of Hayden or Donald. That way, whoever's HOH is, they won't. I agree. I think Donnie and Nicole, because Hayden, I mean, he's incompetent. He can win more comps though, right? Can he though? Dude, you know what Donnie was trying to say to me on the couch last night? He's like, why does everybody think Caleb's a competitor? Every competition I've been in against Caleb, I've beaten him. I've beaten him in the BOP, and I've beaten him in the HOH, and I've won 4 competitions. I'm good for either one as long as it doesn't start with Frankie, Cody, Christine, Caleb, or Zach. I'm in. We're playing the numbers. Once we send one of them home again, now we have a bunch of fucking people to a little bit of people. But no, I don't even. This thing is crazy. Yo.
Bro.
I fucking love you. You're 100% right.
Duh.
Fucking 100% right. Dude, 100% right. They're trying to play us. Hayden included, dude. He's playing us.
Yeah.
100% playing. Why you playing all of us? Are they still sitting in the living room? Yeah. They're trying to play us. Sorry, but they told a lie to me and him, and then a different lie to him to try to get us to go against each other. Hayden was the one that was spreading the lie.
About what?
Saying that they were coming after us and that we were going after them. So we asked them. It was never said. Hayden was the one saying it. Him and Nicole and Donnie are all working together. And they're doing it because they know that they're not part of the bomb squad. So him, Donnie, Jocasta, and my thing about Hayden is Hayden wasn't in the bomb squad. So don't tell Hayden nothing. Because he's working against us. Hayden's the one that said to my face, Frankie said he's coming after you. You're his number 1 target. I said it right to my face. Cody's my number 1 target. Said it right to my face. So and I can't blame him. He wasn't part of the original bomb squad. He's trying to get to the end. He knows we're not going to take him. So he's doing what he's got to do by sticking with them. But we got to keep Victoria in because she's not part of it. So she's a vote for us. But any of the other ones, if any of us win it, Hayden and Donnie's going up. If one of them come off, Nicole's going next to him. Done. If it's an endurance, one of you fucking horses got to be Hayden. Yeah. And you got carbs in you now, so. I still think that. I think that without Donnie, Hayden can be flipped back. But we don't need. That's the only thing, though. We don't need the flips anymore. But I'm cool with whatever. But we have enough people to go. Where if you try to get Hayden or he tries to get Hayden or I do, now it causes dissension. Now people are trying to get more people in the group. We don't need it. We got the people. So I'm good. We have the votes to keeping track. Hopefully we'll get Victoria too. And now they're gonna go to Zach, and they're gonna say they were gonna vote you out. They're definitely gonna do that. Here's the thing: is that the argument's gone. The argument's gone. They were gonna vote you out, but they didn't. Like fuck them, dude. I'm so sick of them trying to fucking play that. That's what I'm saying. Instead of letting them have a chance to go to Zach, it doesn't matter. We're gonna talk to them tomorrow. They tried to get us to vote you out. Well, because here's the other thing. Zach's also trying to like literally fucking hit me and him on each other too. And I don't know if they might have got tripped a bit. And so that's what the thing is that Zach's been fucking doing something. So we have to fix our relationship with
Zach. So to get the trust back,
we have to. And Zach, Zach's a snake, but he's our snake for right now. Yep. Exactly. That's it. He's a number. And you said the words that resonated with me in that room. You said, I know who he is, but he's a number. And that's all the fuck he is a number. And if one of us go on the block, we need to have the numbers to stay. And if we vote our own out, we won't have them. Because if they put two of us up against each other and either one comes off and all their people aren't up, they could get into a tie. And if one of them rage, we're going home. Which is this week. They were trying to split the fucking numbers so that Nicole was like, it doesn't matter because Zach's going on the fucking system. And she's emphatic. She wants Zach going home. She's like, Zach has to go home this week. Yeah, because he will vote you out in a fucking heartbeat. And if he wins HOH tomorrow, he already said it. He said he's putting up Donnie and Hayden. Period. Wow. Period. He didn't say Caleb. He didn't say Frankie. He didn't say fucking Cody. So it's time to play ball, man. I fucking wish you would have said knuckle up. I said it right there. I hope they play it. I fucking said it. I was like, it's time to fucking knuckle up. You're so smart. You're so smart. Now it's time to fucking play ball. They tried to play us. Hey, Hayden, I like the kid. Hang out with him outside of here if he comes down to my house in Rhode Island. Fucking hang out with him still in here. I don't even blame him, dude, because if you were him and you knew that we were all being cool to him before he found out about the bomb squad, you don't think he said, wow, they were fucking keeping me out of the loop. Then we tried to bring him in, but he knew he was the bottom of the barrel as far as the alliance was concerned. We brought him in because we sent Devin home. So I don't blame him for doing what he's doing. He's trying to win the game. But unfortunately, he tried to put us against each other, and he doesn't realize how fucking tight we are. So, see you later, buddy. But just be careful, because he might come and go, dude, got your back. Go back down to sleep. He doesn't. He fucking doesn't. He's probably got a final two with Nicole. And maybe Donnie, because they hang out every morning. I woke him up yesterday. He fucking woke up and goes outside. So I'm like, dude, every morning when I go to take a piss, they're out there talking. Does Donnie talk game to you? Does he talk to me? You? Maybe a little knowledge. No, others talking to somebody. It ain't fucking us. He ain't talking to Christine. Oh, but I mean, that's some of it, yeah. I'm just gonna chill in here and go to bed. Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm glad we got this and we're fucking good. But just be prepared. She might ask to talk to you because I'm fucking chilling here. I'm going to bed. Literally, while I was out there, her heart was coming out of her fucking chest. Nicole, she knows something's up. She knows she got fucked. All week she's been saying that they wanted us on the block. Yeah. So now she's fucking paranoid because now we're all sitting in a room talking to each other and comparing notes. We're all fucking comparing notes now. And she's fucked. She's fucked and she knows it. She's literally fucking, she knows it. I'm super pumped though. I'm ready to fucking go to battle. Alright, I'm going Knuckle up, America. Knuckle up. Wow. You going to bed or no? Oh, girl, that's just shit, so I'm gonna say it. Oh shit, I'm gonna be down. I'll talk to you later. Let's go. It's not even like I was talking like much game, but they were like, we want to work with you. We want to work with So I was like, but that was the thing, is that they said that. But that's my thing, is that they said you ran up to them. But guess who? But here's the thing. Guess who came right to us? Like, they couldn't fucking wait. Like, Nicole was like, we need to solidify it. We need to be together. We need to guarantee we're together. We need to guarantee we're together. To us. Yeah. That's what I told you. I said that. She wanted to work. Or they said that you, Christine, and them two had an alliance. And they were like, we want to be in alliance with you and Derek. And we're just going to play them. Yeah, that's what they've been doing all week. And they said that you're the one that went up to them. But they don't want to work with you guys. They want to work with us because they don't trust you guys. And all that shit. And so when they came to Derek and me, we were like, first of all, it was out of the fucking blue, bro. And that's what made it a little bit weird. It was out of the blue. And Nicole was like, we need to solidify an alliance. We need to be together. And so, but that's what they came. They said all this shit to us. Yeah. Oh, they have the drawing boards. I don't think they expected this to happen on the drawing boards. What if they're going to call me to the DR? You guys should probably call me to the DR because everything has changed now. If you hear anything, just run to me. That was also another thing, because I was like, we said in stone that if anything went down, we would talk to each other. And I was like, we haven't brought up one thing. Like, the whole Zach thing should have got brought up like that. Should have got brought up because you were something that I should have went up to immediately and been like, because his word goes nowhere. I know. He's a fucking kid. I know. Like, you know that. Because you go to the same thing. But, no, we just have to make sure that he's our kid. I should have. Shut the fuck up. But that's also, it'll be good because the numbers will now show who didn't vote. The numbers are going to show who didn't vote. He's going to know. Also, that's going to know. But I think it'll be good because it's going to be, if we can't vote to win, I think that's going to be big. I think they're going to play unblow. Fucking hate that word. If they want to play that kind of fucking game of mine, I didn't want to fucking play that. It's great because you know if someone's coming because they can't. My thing is, I'm going to let him do it. I know he does stuff like, I know he does just he tried to start an alliance with Nicole and Power, and Derek, and like, he acts like he's tight with you. I don't fucking trust him anymore because he wants to be in or something. I don't like that. I don't fucking say that to her and see if that works. She'll probably bring it up to him. But I don't give a fuck. My only thing about that is I don't want to seem like Derek was leaving her out of something because I know that Derek is her number one. I think Hayden's her number 2. So that's why I just want to break. I'll fucking tell her whatever I have to tell her to fucking break him because honestly, this kind of game is a game that I was like, I'm not gonna play it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking go behind people's backs. I'm not gonna make up lies. I'm not gonna do that shit. But like, apparently everyone in this fucking house wants to do it now. So that was exciting. Wow. This is yours, right? Yep. That was exciting. That's awesome. I'm gonna go do my amazing job of being really good. Like nothing's really. I'm gonna come out like I'm sleeping. Good idea. Wait, if you come back. Oh, are you gonna come back? Eventually. Oh, I was gonna say, can you bring me? I have a fucking weekend headache.
really bad because it gets trapped in there.
He just rolled over and he goes, "Can you please get me Advil?" I was like, "That's not going to cure my farts." Use your accent.
Is anybody else up?
Amazing everything. Who is out there? Jacques and Nicole, Christine and Aiden are silent on the couch. No fucking way. 3 is good.
Yeah.
You take 2.
Oh, that's so fucking great. Holy shitballs. Good fucking try. Epic.
No, I just like water. Wait, where's the... Fuck, there's no French on here. Fuck. Got excited. I want to read more French. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you
put...
did good with the tampons.
Merci beaucoup.